Good morning. I hope that you're able to hear my sound. If you can't, go do the other video. To get started with class today, welcome. My name is Kelly. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate that. This class is a yoga conditioning class. We're going to do a 36-minute practice, and I've created the class in Triset. So we'll put together 3 poses into sets. And the first 2 poses in the 3 are movement based, and then the third pose is structured and static, and it's a hold. So let's get started right away. So lie down on your mat and reach your legs up straight right there. Bend your knees and then straighten your legs. Pull your knees into your chest, press the lower back into the floor, look up at the ceiling, relax the shoulders for a moment. Extend the legs out straight on the mat, and lift up your right leg and touch your shin, lower that leg. Left leg, touch your shin, and lower that leg. The leg that's extended on the floor, press that leg down into the mat as you extend and lift the other leg. So stabilizing the body. Grab your knees or pull your knees in and roll up. Come onto your hands and tuck your toes under, plank pose right here. Breathe in, breathe out. Now tap your right shoulder with your left hand right there, and then tap your right hand to left shoulder. Opposite side, right hand, left shoulder. Nicely done. Now come down to the mat all the way. Salambhasana. So reach your legs, press the toes down, point the toes, reach your arms, lift the legs, lift the arms, reach the arms out to your sides, and clasp your hands, lift the chest, lift the legs. Pull your heels in towards each other, breathe. This is the third pose of the 3, hold. Excellent. Push off the mat, stand or cross your ankles and roll back all the way. Legs out, tap and lower, tap and lower. Tap the shin and lower. Opposite side, keep that movement. Press your lower back into the floor as the leg descends. Do one more. Grab your knees or bring the knees in, roll up. Come onto your hands and legs extended out straight, right there. Breathe in, breathe out. Press into your fingers. And I want you to tap your right toes to the right side and then bring them in. Left toes, left side, bring them in. A little easier moving the legs rather than tapping your shoulders, right? Shift forward, lower down, Salambhasana. So look at the floor first. Lift your legs. Lift your shoulders away from the floor. Reach the arms straight out in front of you. So to do something a little bit different, pull your elbows out to the sides and reach your hands down to your sides. Hold. Lift up the heart. Lift up the chest. So you don't have to clasp your hands this time. Relax. And then release. Press into the floor. Lift up and cross your ankles. Roll back down all the way. Extend the legs out. Tap. Tap. So this is the 3rd time through doing the 3 moves. We'll do 4 total. Reach. Maybe you can reach up higher. Right there. One more. Grab your legs, bring them in, roll up. Come onto your hands and extend your legs out straight. Plank, right there. Nicely done. Tap your shoulders 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tap the toes out to the side. Tap 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Shift forward, Salamvasana. Locust pose. This time, you decide. Reach, bring the arms to the sides, all the way down. Hold right here, or clasp the hands, reach the knuckles away. Just pull the shoulders away from the floor. Slight gaze forward, abs contracted, even though you're laying on your belly. Reach the legs, heels in towards each other, breathe. And then place the hands down one more time. Lift up, cross your ankles, and roll down. All the way. Head on the floor, lift up your legs. Actually, legs extended first. So press the right leg down, tap your left shin. Lower the left leg, tap your right shin. Lower the right leg, tap your left shin. Again. Nicely done. Legs in, come on to hands, full plank right here. Tap your shoulders, keep your hips level. So you gotta work at that. Press into your fingers, you got it. So this is the core, think of this as the core station. Now tap your feet out, tap, 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 tap. Shift forward. So each station has a peak pose or a reach the arms down. Here's your Salamvasana. Last time. Reach the knuckles away, lift your heart, turn your heels in towards each other, breathe. Breathe out. Move the shoulders away from the ears, move the hands up, our arms away from the back. Beautiful job. And hands on the mat, lift all the way up. Step forward, and then step wide star pose. Reach up. So this station is about the inner thighs. So here you're going to turn your toes out, bend your knees, fists towards each other, and then reach up star. Feel the arms straight. Reach down, and then up. First movement pose. The second movement pose, Skandasana. So go ahead and lunge to this side, and then lunge over to this side. Keep that movement going, and you can bring your hands down to the floor and slide across the floor, just like you're moving smoothly from side to side. Then the hold. Hands right in the center. Widen your feet, parallel the feet. Drop the head down all the way. Elbows down, elbows pointing up at 90 degrees. Breathe. Fingers on palms on the floor. Spread your fingers. The crown of the head facing the mat. First time, you'll feel a little more stiff in this first pose with wide legs. And then lift all the way up. Turn your heels in, bring your feet in just slightly, and reach up, star. Right there, star. Reach your arms, stretch overhead, bend your elbows, and lower down, and then reach up. Bring your fists behind you, point the fists towards each other, and then reach up. Right there. Bring it down, and then inhale, reach up. Stretch. Arms behind you, and reach up. Straight arms. Nicely done. Skandasana, side to side. And bring your hands across the floor like this. Gaze slightly forward, don't look down. Press into your feet firmly. My feet are parallel. Slide side to side. Reach all the way over on that side. All the way over. Then hands right in the center. So set up first, maybe you widen your feet more. Maybe the head just slightly touches the floor, but no weight on the neck. Press into the hands, elbows point up. And this time if you want to, reach for your ankles. Just a little bit different, and point your elbows up right there. Press into your feet. Head is just lightly on the mat or hovering. Hands to the center. Bring it up. Lift all the way up. Horse stance first. Inner thigh station. Reach the arms all the way up. Star. And then bring it down. Fists point towards each other. Reach up, stretch. And then fists point towards each other. Reach up. Do it again. Reach down. Fists towards each other. And then up. One more time. Nicely done. Now, Skandasana. So go ahead. Lean to one side. Then lean to one side. The other side. Now reach your hands. Brace the floor. Or just shift, flowing smoothly from side to side. Inner thighs. Press into your feet. Right there. Side to side. All right, so now center, hands in the center. Variation of a wide angled fold. Head all the way down. So this time, pick up your big toes, fingers underneath. Don't kickstand with your thumbs. Point the elbows up. Breathe. Bring the hands to the center. And then lift up, turn your heels in. Let's do it again. One more time. Reach up, stretch overhead, and then bend the knees. Horse stance to star. Horse stance to star. Open up those hands. Horse stance, and then star. Do it again. Horse stance to star. Again, one more time. Reach up. And then horse stance to Skandasana. Right here. Side to side. Fingers go across the floor smoothly. Sink your weight back into your heels. Lunge side to side. You got it. Side to side. And then here's the hold in the center. This time, fold over. Fourth variation. Bring the hands behind the back. Clasp the hands. Reach the arms up and away, shoulders away from the ears, and breathe. Press into your toes, your feet. Reach the arms away from the body. Bring the hands down to the hips, hands to the center. Lift up your head halfway. Walk your feet in and stand up tall. Inhale and reach up. You did it. Station number 2 down. Station balance, chair right here. And then stand up. Chair pose, reach forward. Stand up. Again, chair pose. And stand up. So this station is the balance station, standing balancing anyway. Hold and stand up. The second movement part, chair to warrior 3. So chair, lift up your right foot, warrior 3. Chair pose to warrior 3. Lift up the leg, or airplane, chair, warrior 3. Nice. The hold, half moon. Use your block right here. So left hand on the block, right leg goes up, turn your right toes out, reach the right arm up, and hold. Breathe. You can look down at your hand or look up at your hand. All right, look down, bring the leg in, and stand up. Nicely done. All right, here we go. One more time on this side, and then we'll go to the other side. All right, so chair. Let's twist this time. Twist to the right and then twist to the left, and then stand. Do it again. Chair pose, twist right, center, twist left, center, and stand. Right leg, our chair pose, right here, to lift the right foot, and warrior three. Extend the leg straight. Bring it in, chair, right there, and extend the leg. So repetition, creating strength and proficiency, right? Lift up. So we've been doing a series of these type classes, right? I'll come back to that thought. Half moon. So hand on the block, lift up your right leg, square the hips first, then turn your toes out, reach the right arm up. I've been doing a series of these poses, or these classes, where we're doing lots of repetition to build strength and integrity in your poses, so that when you do a regular vinyasa flow, bring the leg in and stand up. All right, so now let's do chair to twist, right here, chair, twist to the left. So we'll do change sides, right? Inhale, chair, twist the other way. Inhale, chair, and stand up. Do it again. Chair, twist, center, and twist, and then stand. Nice. All right, so here's left leg going back, chair pose. Lift up your left foot, extend the left leg back, reach behind you, look down, bend your knee, set your foot down, chair. Do that again. Lift up your left foot, extend the left leg back, reach, bring it in, set your foot down. One more time. Lift up just slightly, extend the leg back, set it down, and then up. The hold. Half moon. So left leg goes back. First put your right hand on the block or the floor. Lift your left leg up. Square the hips. Then turn your toes out. Reach the arm up. Breathe. Flex your foot. So look down at your hand or look up at your hand. Excellent. Legs in, leg, foot to the floor, and stand up. All right, let's do it again. One more time. Inhale, chair. Now twist. Twist to the other side. Center and stand. Do it again. Chair, twist, center, twist, center, and stand. All right, good job. Now, chair to warrior three or airplane. Here we go. So chair, lift your left foot, extend the leg back, straight balance. Leg goes straight back, bring it in, set it down, do it again. Stay in that chair pose position and then extend the leg, straighten the other leg, look down, abs in, put your foot down, one more time, up, and reach the leg back. Bring it in. And here's your half moon. So static pose, hand on the mat block, lift up the left leg right there, turn your toes out, and reach the arm. Breathe. Whoops. Hold it static. Standing balancing station. Check. Done. Yep. All right. So now, arm balance. First, block between the knees. Boat pose right here. And you're just going to switch the, don't move the hips, but switch the arms over to one side. Squeeze the block. Center. Switch the blocks over. Switch the arms over to the other side. Stay on your tailbone right there. Good. All right, so here, block on the floor. Turn your toes out a little wide. Malasana. Right, so press into your feet. Lift all the way up. Reach up overhead. Look up, little back bend there. Then squat down, knees go the same direction as your toes. Abs in, press into your feet, lift up, and again, down, one more time, up, and down. And you guessed it, crane pose is the hold. Arm balance right here. So hands beside the block, lift up the knees into the armpits, shift forward, draw your elbows in towards each other, lift your feet, maybe 1 foot at a time. And like you're holding a piece of tissue paper between your toes, keep them together, then set it down. Before you're too tired, sit on the floor, block, so this width between your knees. Lean back. So you can keep your feet on the floor and do this, right? It'll protect the lower back. Otherwise, you're here balancing on the tailbone, squeeze, reach, center first, and then reach to the other side. Center first, reach to the side. Center, and then reach. Nicely done. Set the block on the floor. Malasana. Elbows between the knees, nicely done. Relax the shoulders. You're doing great. And lift. Up, reach, bring it down, squat, lift up, and then squat. One more time. Up, and then squat. All right, setting up right here. A few seconds to set up for the hold, the arm balance. So start with your feet closer together because you're going to bring them towards each other. Ultimately, shift forward, straighten your arms, elbows in, lift your toes. Set your feet down. Beautiful job. Sit down and boat pose. Block, shoulders back, lean back, keep your toes there, reach, and then lift up, point your feet, reach one side, let the shins, other side. So try to get the shins parallel to the floor. Forward, side, center, and nicely done. Block on the mat. Malasana to stand, right? Let's do it. So here, lift all the way up, push into the floor, lift up, reach. Squat down, knees go the same direction as your toes, all the way down, lift up. So move smoothly, controlled through the space, through that movement. One more time. Excellent. Here we go. Third time. So straighten your arms as much as you can. Lean forward, draw your elbows in, press into your fingertips, lift your feet off the floor. Toes together, heels together, and set it down before you fall over or too tired. Nicely done. Sit back and one more time. You there? Okay. Block between the knees. Lift up. Right there. Point your feet. Reach. Side. Side. Center. Side. Center. Side. Center. Side. Center. Side. Do it again. Center. Side. And center. Nicely done. Put the block on the floor in front of you. Malasana. Elbows on the inside of your knees. And let's lift up. Up. Reach. Bring it down. Make sure you're pressing into your feet. Abs contracted as you stand tall. Bring it down. One more time. Up. Excellent. All right. Last time, fourth time. Bring your feet in closer together. Get your knees up into your upper outer arms or the armpits. Lean in. Weight on the hands. Right foot up. Left foot up. Set your feet down, and beautiful job. Move the block. Forward fold. Walk your hands out, downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg, step your right foot beside your right thumb. Spin your heel down, dancing warrior station, reverse, and then side angle. Right there, up and over your ear, reverse, up and over, and then side angle. Right there. Reach back. All right, so now place your left hand on the floor, lift your left heel. So you're in a lunge position, right? And you're just gonna reach the right arm up and then down. Then reach the right arm forward and then slice through the horizon. Look behind, then slice back, bring the arm down and then reach up, twist, bring it down, reach forward, slice, and then forward. All right, so the hold pose, pyramid. So bring your left foot in slightly, have that foot at an angle, straighten your forward leg, lift up halfway, exhale, fold over that leg in the front, press into your toes, your entire foot, nose to knee, walk your hands towards the center, breathe in, breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Nicely done. All right, let's do the other side. So downward facing dog, left leg up, left foot beside your left thumb. Spin your heel down. Dancing warrior right here. Reverse, so the first move of the three, movement based, side angle to reverse. Side angle to reverse, right there. The second movement pose, hand on the floor, lift up your right heel. So this is where you're gonna lift up and twist. Bring that arm down, do this with me. Reach forward, look at your hand, cut through the horizon, look back, reach forward, and then reach down and reach up to the side. Open the chest, the shoulder there. Now reach forward and slice through the horizon. Slice back. Excellent. Hand on the floor. Pyramid pose. Step in slightly. Press your heel, that back foot at an angle, and draw the nose towards your knee. Breathe. Relax your shoulders right here, you guys. Draw in that left hip. Walk the hands back to the center. Maybe you can flip your palms. Breathe. Place the hands on the mat. Good job. Downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Right leg, right foot forward. Dancing warrior. Right foot forward. Go ahead and bring it back. Make that circle with the arms. Right there. Bring it back. Excellent. Do it again. Reach, look up, and reach back. Excellent. Do it again. Haha. Excellent. Hand on the floor. Reach the right arm up, get ready. Twist. Reach that arm down. Reach the right arm forward and then cut through the horizon. Look back, cut back. Bring the arm down. Reach up, twist. And down, reach forward, and cut through the horizon right there. Reach forward, and reach down, and reach up, and down. Excellent work. Step your foot in just slightly. Here's your hold pose, pyramid pose. Straighten the forward leg. So widen your stance, a little bit shorter than a lunge position with your feet. Relax your shoulders, flip your palms into the center. Between your feet. Draw the right hip back and under. Straighten that forward leg. There's your hamstring stretch. Walk your hands forward. All right, downward facing dog. Left leg. Step your left foot beside your left thumb. Round number 4 right here. So knee over ankle, reverse, right there, then side angle, right there. Point your shoulder down to the knee. Reach back, pull that shoulder back, and then reach over. Place your right hand on the floor, lift up your right heel. So firmly press the fingers into the floor, reach up to the side, twist, reach that arm down, then reach forward and slice through the horizon, and then slice back. Bring the arm down, now reach up, bring it down, reach forward, and then slice through. And forward, bring it down. One more time, up and down. Last time, static pose, pyramid pose. So this back foot's at an angle. Draw back the left hip and under. Let your head relax forward over the forward leg. Maybe flip your hands and you're relying on your balance, pressing your feet down into the ground. Nicely done. Breathe in, breathe out. Place your hands on the floor. All right, so now we're gonna go seated. So the seated station, super exciting, right? Sometimes this stretch can be the hardest one, right? So reach, place the block right there at your feet. If you have a block, if you don't have one, it's okay. Now walk your hands out, grab the block, pull in, and then walk it up. Do that again, reach, and then lift up. Now bring your foot to the inner thigh. Doesn't matter which one you start with, it's okay. All right, and so knee is out. You're gonna reach up and over, movement based. Reach over to the other side. Lean over, reach up and over, look up at the ceiling, and then put your hand on the other side and lean over. Reach. And now the hold position, you're gonna face that leg that's extended. Bring this foot over here and turn, or heel to glute, right here. Look over your shoulder. Pull that leg in. Maybe you wanna flip your palm, get a little more leverage right there, adding to that twist, but press the leg down that's on the floor. Yes. And then center. And reach your legs out straight. So both legs. Walk your hands out. Grab the block, pull in, walk it up. Stand up, sit up tall right here. Press your legs down, flex your feet, walk it out. Grab the block, or just grab as far as you can on the mat, on the sticky mat, and slide up. Do that again. Hold. And then up. Excellent. Opposite side, foot to the inner thigh, and you're gonna turn this knee out this direction, and you'll reach up and over this leg, and then reach back the other way. Put your forearm down on the floor if you can, up and over, and then reach up. Maybe you can tap your toes over there, and then reach, having a goal to work towards. And tap. And then sit up, face that direction, foot over here. Keep that leg extended or bring the heel to your glute. Sit firmly on both glutes. Reach. Fingertips behind. Right there. Press your foot into the floor, the leg into the floor that's underneath you. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then untwist. Legs out straight. So with a flat back, you guys, so don't round the back right here. You're going to walk your hands in. The block's there. Grab the block lightly. Then walk it in, lift it up. So sit on your sitting bones. Walk it forward. There's your hamstring stretch. And then bring it up. Do that again. Walk it forward. Hold. And then center. All right, foot to the inner thigh, turn this knee, foot to the groin, and then knee that direction slightly. This leg is at an angle, and you're gonna reach up and over and maybe touch the toes and then reach over the other side. Maybe you can bring your elbow down to the floor. Reach up and over. Touch the floor, over the toes over here. Reach. And then up and over. One more time. Excellent. Now, here's the static twist right here. Bring your heel to your glute. Sit up well right there. Put your foot on the floor. Point your toes into the mat right there and pull the leg in. Turn and look over your shoulder. Beautiful job. Maybe your elbow right here. And then untwist. Legs out straight. Last time. And then we're done. All right. So sit up tall. Right here. Walk your hands out. Reach for the block. Look forward. Lift your heart. And then walk it in. So lower, flat back. Grab the block. Pull. And then lift up. Do that again. Nicely done. Last time. Foot to the groin, knee out slightly, this leg out, angled or straight out. Reach up and over. Try to touch your toes over there, and then reach the other side. Point your elbow down, reach the arm over the ear, and then reach carefully. Reach up and over, and then reach. And the last pose of the class. Mysendrasana. Put your foot on the floor, sit up. Point your toes, press your foot down, grab this leg, and turn, fingertips behind you. Look over your shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then look forward and cross your legs and slap them out. And let's sit and close class together. Thank you for participating, for doing this practice with me. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I did. Bring your hands to your heart. And thanks. And touch the edge of the hands to the mind's eye, the third eye. Relax the shoulders in gratitude. Hands to the heart again. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Be well, have a great day, and I'll see you again next time. Tomorrow is our strength, tomorrow we're going to do the second half of the Dirty Dozen, and it'll be all about cardio. So Wednesday was specifically 30 minutes of strength training with weights. Friday we'll do 30 minutes of full-on cardio HIIT. All right, so join me for that program. I look forward to hearing from you anytime. Thanks, bye.